Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is me, Sumaira Salim. You are watching DESI TV USA. Let's see what's happening in the world. Moderna's COVID-19 vaccine may pose a higher risk of heart inflammation in some age groups than Pfizer-BioNTech, short the U.S. Center of Disease Control and Prevention said on Tuesday, citing recent data. An FDA official told the expert panel that while the data showed a higher risk for the Moderna shot, the findings were not consistent across various safety databases and were not statistically significant, meaning they might be due to chance. Ukraine said its forces were still trying to evacuate civilians from embattled Severodonetsk on Tuesday after Russia destroyed the last bridge to the devastated eastern city. The Ukrainian defender were holding out against Russia in a battle which has been ground-changed hands several times over the past few weeks. Russian troops are trying to storm the city, but the military is holding firm.
Between the two cities, Ukrainian forces acknowledged they could be encircled, just like in Mariupol, a city which fell in May after months of Russian siege. Russia's separatist proxies said any Ukrainian troops left behind must surrender or die. Both sides claim to have inflicted huge casualties in the fighting over the city. Moscow has committed the bulk of its firepower to delivering one of President Vladimir Putin's stated objectives, forcing Kiev to cede the full territory of two eastern provinces. Local separatist media said Ukrainian artillery struck a market on Monday in the Russian-backed Donetsk region. Bigger battles could lie ahead for the wider Ukrainian-held pocket of the Donbass. Beyond the Donbass,
U.S. President Joe Biden will meet Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman during a trip to the Middle East in July, in a break with his company pledge of making the kingdom a para as a struggle to combat record high U.S. gasoline prices. House Democratic Caucus Chair Hakeem Jeffries and Vice Chair Patty Agri are holding a post-meeting press conference where they will likely discuss the Senate's bipartisan agreement on new gun safety legislation.
Sean and the Caston family. Now, we had a very robust discussion earlier today. House Democrats have been focused like a laser beam on making
that what we have laid out so far is that Donald Trump was at the center of a coordinated strategy to overturn the results of a free and fair election. We'll continue to tell the next chapter in that story on Thursday. We look forward to the continuing work of the committee, sharing the results.
The Meteorological Department has forecast pre-monsoon rains across the country. Weather forecasters said that the winds from the Arabian Sea will enter the upper parts of the country on June 15, due to which heavy rains are likely in Islamabad, Rawalpindi and Lahore on June 16 and 17. The Meteorological Department has forecast pre-monsoon rains across the country. Weather forecasters said that wind from the Arabian Sea will enter the upper parts of the country on June 15, due to which heavy rains are likely in Islamabad, Rawalpindi and Lahore on June 16 and 17. Meteorological Department has warned of urban flooding in Rawalpindi and Lahore. Structures are feared to be damaged in Islamabad, Upper Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Punjab and Kashmir. The Meteorological Department has also forecast rain in Sindh from June 19 and 17. Sarkar, Larkana, Jacobabad will receive shower with strong wind and thunderstorm. The Meteorological Department has directed the concerned agencies to remain alert. Pakistan Army spokesman Major General Babar Iftikhar said that the National Security Committee was told in no uncertain terms that no conspiracy has taken place. In an interview with a private TV channel, he said that in the presence of the chairman, Joint Chief and 3 services chiefs, the agencies briefed him that no evidence of any conspiracy has been found. We have seen everything in detail, therefore action was taken diplomatically. He said that there is always a debate on defense budget. In the budget, limited resources are taken into account in the budget and all the responsibilities are being fulfilled within it. The DGISPR said that the leadership of the armed forces of Pakistan was being targeted for propaganda. Fabricated rumors were being spread against the Pakistan army and the flag should not be destroyed by reporting the lies. He said that no one has the right to criticize the institution by resorting to lie. Everyone has the right to give their opinion. That's all for now. Keep watching DESI TV USA. You can log into our website www.desitvusa.com.